We're now studying section 5.2 using linear equations in slope-intercept form. So there's a couple of steps that we need to work on. The first step is to identify the slope, which is when you're working in slope-intercept form, that is your m value. Next thing you need to do is find the y-intercept. Which in y-intercept form is the b. And then write your equation, which is y equals mx plus b. Okay, so it's very similar to what we were doing in the last section. Write an equation of a line that passes through a point and has a slope of 4. So we have to use the point that we're given, remembering that the first value is x, the second value is y, to put them in accordingly, and we have the m as well. So 3 equals m, which is 4, times -1, plus b, to find out what the b value is. 3 equals -4 plus b, or 7 equals b. So now we can write the equation, y equals 4x plus 7. Okay, we had some questions like this in the last section. Write an equation of a line that passes through two different points. So you have to find the slope. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is -6 over 4, or -3/2. And then we get to pick one of these 2 points. I'd say we pick this one. It makes no difference whatsoever. So -1 equals -3/2 times 2 plus b. -1 equals -3 plus b, or b equals 2. And then write in the equation -3/2 x plus 2. Find a function in slope-intercept form with the function values f of 4 equals 9 and f of -4 equals -7. I'm going to rewrite these as points because function form can kind of look confusing. Find the slope. Which is -16 over -8, or +2. And then we're going to pick a point. I'm always going to pick the positive one if I'm given an option of two, one positive, one negative. 9 equals 2 times 4 plus b. 9 equals 8 plus b. b is 1. So y equals 2x plus 1. So far we have done review of what we did yesterday on your worksheet. Okay, so how to write slope-intercept form given. First one is going to be given the slope and y-intercept. There's a little picture. So we are given this point, and we're given the slope. So we figure out rise over the run. You're going to substitute m and b into the equation y equals mx plus b. Second one, we are given slope and 1 point. Okay, so we're given a point here, and we're given the rise over run. What you're going to do is you're going to substitute the m value and your point xy into our equation to find our b value. Okay, and the last one, if we are given 2 points, here, one up here. What you're going to do is you're going to use the points to find the slope. That's the first thing you're going to do. Then pick a point, substitute xy into our equation, m. Scroll down just a little bit so we have some more room. Mx plus b to find b. Okay, so you're pretty much, this part is repeating what you did over here. Okay, so we have a gym membership and it costs $33 a month after an initial membership fee. You pay $228 after 6 months. Write an equation that gives the total cost as a function of the length of your gym membership in months and find the total cost after 9 months. Okay, so your rate of change which is always our M, in this case is our monthly cost, which is $33 a month. Our starting value, whenever we have a starting value in a word problem like that, this is our B value, which is the initial membership fee. Which we don't know how much that is. So our total cost is however much the monthly fee is times the number of months you're a member plus your membership fee. Okay, so in variables, this is C equals 33t plus b. We haven't figured out what that b is yet, but we do have enough information in the problem to figure out what the b is. We were given a total cost after 6 months, so we're going to substitute in 228 for cost, 6 for t, to figure out what that b value is, that membership fee. And we figured out that b is 30. So our cost is 33t plus 30. Second half of this question was find the total cost after 9 months. So we're plugging in 9 for t. Which is $327. Okay, we have one more question. In BMX racing, racers purchase a 1-year membership to a track and they also pay an entry fee for each race at the track. One racer paid a total of $125 after 5 races, and a second racer paid a total of $170 after 8 races. How much does the track membership cost? What is the entry fee per race? So we have to find a couple different things. And here's what we need to identify. Rate of change, which is M, and that M is the entry fee per race. We also need to find our starting value, just like in the last one, which is going to be our B, or the track membership cost, which you only pay one time. So our total cost is the entry fee per race times the number of races entered plus your membership cost. So we don't actually know what the the rate is. We knew what the rate was last time. This time we're kind of given 2 different points. Our points are 5, 125, and 8, 170. So what we can do is find the slope from those 2 points. 170 minus 125 over 8 minus 5, which is 45 over 3, or 15. That's your entry fee. And we're going to use one of those 2 points to figure out what the membership fee is. Let's use this one. 125 equals 15 times 5 plus b. We can figure out that b is 50, which is the membership fee. Okay, remember we need to have labels, and that was all we had to do for that one. So that was section 5.2 in using equations in slope-intercept form.